Big cop
And I pulled my gun, and the little boy, you got your finger on the trigger, you got your finger on the trigger, you can't do that, you can't do that, hit it.
I don't know, but he
You can't point your gun at children.
has no ID on him. He's telling dispatch he's a U.S. Marshal. Take a quick breath.
It started as a routine call about some teenagers causing a disturbance, but by the time officers pieced together the details, what seemed like a simple neighborhood issue had turned into something far bigger and troubling.
I gotta pee really bad.
So shorts are gonna.
You see, yank him up for you real quick? Thanks.
Good.
I'm sorry. You can't do that.
At approximately 8:03 p.m. on Thursday, August 8th, 2024, 61-year-old Frank called the Kenosha County Emergency Line to report a disturbance involving teenagers.
Kenosha 911, what's the address to your emergency?
I need you at the Southport Marina Police.
Well, Kenosha, dude.
The police officer at Southport Kenosha Marina by the pool, because I'm holding two little boys that threatened my wife earlier.
Okay, and you're at the Southport Marina?
There's two of them standing.
He's holding a gun on two kids that were talking to his wife. Is that what's happening?
My wife saw them.
I know only one doggo got food. Jeeves will not eat a carrot. Here, I will show you. Doug loves carrots. The Jeeves man. He tasted it, he licked it, and was like, I don't know, man. You're not gonna eat that. Yeah, he just nudged it away with his nose. He just wanted to put it on the ground. Your brother will eat them all day long.
Called me and told me, and so they're sitting right here. They're trying to leave.
Okay, what is the phone number you're calling from in case we get disconnected?
You're not going to go anywhere. You just sit here and you wait till the police show up.
All right, how old are they?
I don't know how old they are. No, it's not fake. I'm a U.S. Marshal.
Oh, no.
Because you're not going to leave here until the police come. That's why my finger's on the trigger.
Okay.
Tell me how to hold.
Oh, my God. Those are kids. This is not like teenagers.
Did you just say something about a trigger?
My finger's on the trigger of a 9mm.
Okay, and how old are these kids?
I don't know, but they're 16 and maybe 12 or 13. And my wife is looking right at them.
Please don't be taking out your gun either, especially if these are children. Is your gun holstered?
Yes, it is. It's holstered, but they're trying to walk past me, and I'm not going to tolerate this. My gun is, where's my gun right now?
Can you get off my bike, sir? Can you please get off my property?
Off your property?
Get off my property?
I'm not on your property. My
Good
foot is
God.
not on your property.
My uncle, come up here. Please get off my property.
These kids are scared, man.
Around 6:38 p.m.
I would be too at that age. Crazy man pointing a gun at me. What a nut. And he thinks he is so in the right now.
Officers from the Kenosha Police
I don't
Department.
Mel Karen with a gun. Oh, God. Y'all see that at the baseball game? The Karen this last week got completely outed by the internet. This guy does sound like a cyclist. I was so close to running one off the road this morning. Lord have mercy.
Had responded to the area after Frank's wife reported that the same teenagers had threatened her. However, when the officers were unable to locate them, they left.
Oh, okay.
Are you drunk? What are you doing?
I'm not doing nothing.
All right, watch out.
Can't walk past me. You're not touching me. I'm not touching your bike. Ma'am, I'm trying to be decent about it.
I know you are, and I'm trying to talk to you as well.
This is a Mel Karen.
Okay, what race is one of the males?
What?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, sorry.
I'm ready to get son of a...
Sir?
Oh my God. You know, you're threatening the kids. This is all recorded too, brother.
Now, as officers return to the area, Frank has much more to share about the incident.
What's going on, man?
My wife earlier was at the pool with my grandson. He's only 10. My wife's disabled. They were swimming, they're minding their business, they're by themselves. I was in West Mile, like I said, I was on my way back.
Sorry.
She saw two little Mexican boys trying to open the gate. The lock works, it doesn't work.
Yeah, we're all
And she walked up and says, can I help you guys? She's like, what do you want? Oh, we want to come swimming. No, this pool is private to marine use only. You racist bitch. So she calls me.
Donut, or Crimson, you said Donut, I've seen that guy before? Well, like in real life? No Was he pointing a gun at children?
I'm darting down here, and then I was in
Get this man a SWAT badge immediately.
the pool talking to one of the ladies at work here. And then the boys came in, so I called my wife. I told my wife to go upstairs at the pool and stay out of sight till I got here. The boys walked in. One said he had to go get something out of the... And I called my wife. She goes, that's them. I hung up my phone. I stood at the door. I said, you're the one that called my wife a racist. No, we didn't. I said... Because my wife just told me this. So I stood there in the doorway. I'm standing there trying to block. Get off my property. Get off my... And finally, it's like, what do I do? They just slowly pushed me and forced their way through.
Since Batty is not on unsub anymore, what's the chance of actually getting Rittenhouse on there? You talked to Batty about it a few years ago, and it opened him up to a huge rant on stream. That sounds about right. I haven't talked to Rittenhouse in a couple months. I don't know if he would come on now because he deleted all his social media and he wants to just be left alone and work his job. But next time I talk to him, I'll see. I don't think the boys would have that big of a problem with it.
So they're
I know me and Brandon are good friends with Rittenhouse.
they're calling her names, and
then they went around the pool, around the marina area there. There's a dumpster on the back, far back side. They tried to go through over that.
Okay.
They're pushing their way, and I'm like, what do I do? So I was chasing them down the walkway. And that's when two of you guys showed up at those, and I'm like this, down the walkway. And they just tootled off real slow, and you guys, I know you couldn't get through because the damn gates are down.
Yeah. Okay. So take a quick breath.
Bro's working himself into a heart attack.
As Frank talks more, officers quickly notice a serious issue with his story.
First time I've jogged this around,
Yeah.
I'm too old for this.
Were they like actively trying to get into the pool area or something?
They walked in. They just opened the door and walked right in. And the one tall kid, he said, I'm 16. You can't do nothing to me. Oh, yeah, I can. If you want. I was getting so pissed.
Was he admitting to assaulting them before he pointed a gun at him?
And then I pulled my gun, and a little boy, about this tall, he was 16, he's about my height, your height. I pulled my gun. You got your finger on the trigger, you got your finger on the trigger, you can't do that, you can't do that, hit. So I put it back in the holster, and it wouldn't have done any good anyway because the clip was not in. So, anyway.
How about we keep our hand off that right?
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. And then I was fine. I put it back in, and I stood there like this, trying to, and he started pushing his way. Get off my property, get off my property.
He was telling you to get off his property?
Yeah, his bike was hitting my leg, and he's telling me, get off my property. I wasn't
Bro.
on it. He was on me.
So anyways, I started blasting.
These kids threaten?
They threatened her.
What'd they say?
Well, when she walked up there and said, you guys can't come in the pool, this is a private pool with me. You're a racist bitch.
Okay.
She would be able to tell you more. I got the bits.
Probably
on
is.
the phone as I'm driving back here. Listening
Okay,
to her
sure.
speak.
Knowing him, she probably walked up and started dropping N-bombs.
Sure.
I know. They came down this, and they weren't speeding on their bikes.
His wife is the one that stole that baseball this weekend.
They're just riding along, and as they were leaving, you can't touch us. You can't do nothing to us. My mom's
She
gonna come
definitely
back and
said it.
beat your
She's gonna
wife.
say it.
You hear that?
Yeah, that's a problem. 10-4, yeah. We're about to work through that because apparently he made the claim to dispatch and doesn't seem to have any ID with him right now while carrying this gun.
Okay. Can you do me a favor? Hang out with my partner here for a second.
Bro, put him in handcuffs.
What's going on?
What's this on him?
Okay. Is he supposed to be carrying?
I don't know, but he has no ID on him. He's telling dispatch he's a U.S. Marshal, which I don't believe he is. His wife is saying he's not.
Let's verify the fact why he pulled his firearm. We're just gonna take the firearm off you.
No, take it. I'm not temporary.
Oh, I'm so surprised they didn't take it earlier.
Really disarm me here.
Are you law enforcement in any way?
No.
No. Tell our dispatcher you're a U.S. Marshal.
No, I said that to the kids to scare them so they wouldn't leave me.
You
I
told
tried.
these kids that you're law enforcement and you're not.
No, sir.
That's a charge.
I said, no, I'm a U.S. Marshal. You can't leave. You got to wait for the Kenosha police.
For the officers on scene, the way Frank had handled the situation appears to
Oh, of course, it's a cloth Uncle Mike's holster.
be a much larger concern than required further verification.
Do you have a concealed carry permit?
Yeah, it's in the car.
It's in the car.
Yes.
What state is it through?
It's through Alabama.
It's through Alabama. Okay.
Yeah, it's a lifetime pistol carry concealed weapon.
Okay.
So yes, I do have one.
Okay.
Just want to verify that's clear for me.
Yeah, it's PPK.
Sorry, 10-9. You see if the wife will grab his CCW so we verify that.
Told you, look, Uncle Mike's. That's Pieces of shit, dude. False imprisonment, brandishing, impersonating an officer. Yeah, he's racking them up, man. And he's admitting to all of it.
Yeah, we have some issues here.
There's some major issues.
Let's verify how and why he pulled his firearm and in what manner he was utilizing it. We're probably gonna have to pull some video from that area over there because he's.
You know, he only got that because of James Bond. Yeah,
threatened his wife,
guaranteed.
That they called their
They're blowing his cover right now, bro.
and that's not the call note.
He's probably
That's
MI6.
So I think Diaz is with the wife right now. We have to verify what exactly these kids said to her in order to make Kim pull his firearm, right? And is Alabama even a valid TCW here? No. Just said he pulled back. Someone call him right now. Just verify. He claims just interested.
I'm gonna call him right now.
You're taking care of that? Yeah. He's calling up the dispatch. You're calling him out?
Yeah.
With more information emerging, the case begins to take a different turn.
Just imagine someone doing that with my son. Oh, if I rolled up and I saw someone pointing a gun at my unarmed son, I'd shoot him.
Hey, who took the call for this call on 3rd Ave? Okay, what we're trying to clarify, did he tell you that he was a U.S. Marshal? All right, yeah, now we have another set of issues, so. Yeah.
So he pulled a gun on 2 kids for trespassing at a pool.
Yes.
And claimed to be a law enforcement officer.
Yes.
Yeah, he going.
Yeah.
You talked to the wife on this?
Yep.
What is she claiming these threats were to her?
Just the threats. This was not new. This was recent when I came out earlier. They had threatened that they were going to bring their mom to fight her, beat her up, and then they called her a racist.
Okay, but they did not, in fact, bring anyone to beat her up?
Nope. They just came back, and she got upset, and so she called again.
Yeah.
Just ban him from the pool and go home? No. He pointed a gun at children, made them cry.
Need to see if we can get video footage and reference this as well.
When officers regroup, they realize the case is much bigger than they first thought.
You don't have any idea on you at all?
It's in the car. It's by the pool.
Okay. Where's your CCW?
Alabama. The only state it doesn't cover is Illinois.
I just forgot my driver's license at home, but I have one. And we can verify.
Yeah, dude, he farted on them babies. Cut both his arms off and let him go. Cut his feet off.
Officers bring their lead up to speed, and their discussion makes the next steps abundantly clear.
You live in Texas, how much is a concealed handgun course? It just depends on the range. You don't need one because this is a constitutional carry state, but if you do want to take a course, I mean, it's probably, range is $100 or more.
Oh, so we have a CCW violation. That's it. Okay, cool. Hey, Mike, if you want to further ask questions about how he had his firearm and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that before.
And then,
where's the gun right now?
we have it.
His wife says his brother. His brother is a U.S. Marshal, I guess, and I'm sure he would be
not very happy with what his conduct.
At what point did the gun come into play?
I was standing there. I said, "You guys are not leaving." Okay. Oh, yes, we are. We're going to leave. I said, "No, you're not." I pulled it out. I went like this.
How did you? What do you mean?
Right here, like this. I pulled it out, and I pulled it out, and I had my finger there. And then he's yelling while I'm talking to the lady. It was pointed down here.
So it was pointed at one of them.
Brandishing.
Yeah, it was pointed down, though. I didn't point it at him. I was pointing like this.
Okay.
So if it wouldn't have gone off anyway. Like I said, the clip wasn't locked in anyway.
I know.
Done,
that's right, sleeping. Anyway. This guy's waiting for cops to tell him how good of a job he did. Probably, he's waiting on them to offer him a job with the department. To be on the SWAT team.
I wanted to scare him to stay there so you guys could get him.
Sir, have you thought about being a cop?
And it just kept going worse.
Okay. And then like false imprisonment almost.
All right, there you go. False imprisonment. Cop just said it.
Gravity of what just happened.
I mean, there's no point he says his wife was threatened, right?
No, that's what Mike's
You're hired
right now, but I don't think so.
And finally, as they receive confirmation on the last...
This is what Twitter thinks. What Twitter thinks how cops are hired, pointing guns at unarmed minority children. Oh my God, sir. A pat on the back, just automatically give him a duty belt.
Detail. It becomes clear that Frank...
Here's your badge and gun.
...screwed himself over, and the incident comes to a close.
Said he goes like this, pulls it out, and is like this at the kid. So you pointed at him, and he's like, well, no, it was kind of like down with his finger on the trigger. So you could probably argue.
You could argue aiming and pointing.
Yeah.
But the problem is we don't have a cooperating witness.
If there's video of it.
Yeah.
I mean, just because we can't find them doesn't.
It doesn't mean it's not still a crime.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. All right. You're going to be under arrest right now.
Yep.
Well, can you? No, that's fine. Well, my wife needs to for the.
We'll make sure she gets.
Why? Can I ask why?
Yeah, right now your charges are impersonating a police officer, DC while armed, and we're going to work out the rest. You could potentially be charged with aiming and pointing or recklessly endangering safety.
Yeah, there you go.
Also, it's a CCW violation. Alabama is saying that you're...
Well, yeah, my wife, somebody called, that's why I'm worried.
Okay. Alabama says your CCW is expired.
It's not.
That's what they're saying.
Is your CCW permit in your car?
Yes, it's in my wallet.
Okay.
It's when you open my wallet.
I know he was waiting for his good boy points.
Yeah.
Self-owned. He's waiting on them to buy him a steak, pat him on the back,
Now, what do I have to do?
give him a badge and a gun.
Let me get this over.
Frank, we're gonna go right here.
We'll explain.
And what is the charge? Shooting a child, a succulent Chinese child. Oh, touching my penis.
Because it's not going to hold much longer.
You want to search on him?
Go ahead. You guys got to really.
He's getting a handy, and then they're letting him go.
You got the phone. You got the keys. There's nothing else on me. Ow, I'm getting bit.
With you being in custody, do you want us to advise you of your rights, and do you want to make a statement?
Well, I've said everything I said already with.
Well, I understand that. Do you want somebody to Mirandize you, fully advise you of your rights, and do you wish to make a statement now that you're in custody?
No, that's okay. I understand what's going on.
All right.
Correction,
I don't want to be rude, but my
DA reply, please.
shorts are going to. Can I?
You just yank them up for you real quick?
Democracy manifests.
I'm sorry.
You can't do that.
What is going on?
All right, the phone will go with you, okay? All the keys and stuff will go to your wife,
I can't slide back or my shorts are going to fall off. I'm sorry.
You okay?
I'm working on it to see how my foot.
All right, let's
I can't.
let's go get that CCW in the wallet.
Fucking idiot.
Slide your butt back straight.
I understand.
Don't put your back
I
towards
need
the
rotators.
backrest.
I hope my rotators are broken.
Okay.
I'm trying to.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, he's dumb as hell,
Oh, you're
but
okay,
at least he's
never
being
seen.
compliant
You're okay.
with him. He's just
Incident,
stupid.
Frank was charged with felony, impersonating a peace officer to aid in the commission of a crime, false imprisonment, and misdemeanor, intentionally point a firearm at a person, and disorderly conduct.
Damn. Oh, God, impersonating a peace officer to aid in the commission of a crime. Yeah, that's a big one. Learning Mage, thanks for this, buddy.
He was eventually released on a $1,000 cash bond. About 2 months later, Frank pleaded guilty to impersonating a peace officer. The remaining 3 charges were dismissed, but read in. Ultimately, Frank was sentenced to 90 days in the Kenosha County Jail and ordered to pay $3,000 in fines and court costs. And before you go, I noticed nearly 68% of people who watch these videos aren't subscribed.
Good
if you
Lord.
enjoy the content, subscribing is the easiest way to make sure you don't miss the next bit of chaos.
Law enforcement. I do definitely in the HOA.